Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I'm Fair. If you're new to this channel, I make painting, journaling, travel, and shopping videos. So if you're into all of those, you can follow along. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're back in Japan due to popular demand, and we have so much to show you guys. In this video, we will be covering areas such as Kyoto and Osaka, and we are going to do a ton of stationery shopping in this video as well. For day one, we landed in Osaka and we're making our way straight to Kyoto. When you're in Japan, be sure to bring along like a notebook or something so you can collect eki stems, which are train stems that they always have available at the exit of your station. As for me, the journal that I'm using for stamping is the Traveler's Notebook in regular size. Kyoto was so cold. It was really windy, and because it was so windy, it made the cold even worse. But honestly, as a Southeast Asian person, I was overjoyed. Like, I love the cold because we don't have this every day. We only have summers where I live, so. Our first stop was at Tower Terrace, and this was literally underneath the Kyoto Tower. And we had lunch at this random store. Like, we didn't plan this. Because outside was super super cold, we wanted something to warm us up. I had the fermented salmon while my husband had the oden. It was really good actually. Like, it was surprising that we stumbled upon this store. The restaurant was actually at a food court, and above the food court there's a whole floor of shops that were selling Japanese products. There were desserts mostly, but the thing that caught our eye is this store. This Ochanoko Saisai store, or also known as Kyoto Spice. They have this very famous furikake, the rice topper, and it's so good. The last time we got it, we were obsessed with it, and we ran out of our stock quite quickly. So we knew instantly that we wanted to stock up on like a few more packets. So I think we ended up with like about 10 packets to bring home. I know it sounds excessive, but we really go through like a packet really fast. And they also have a dashi stock, which is really really good. It has a very smoky taste to it. So if you're able to find it while you're traveling in Japan, just grab it. You won't regret it. Our first stop was this Kyoto-Yodobashi building. It has everything in one building, honestly. There's Kendo, Uniqlo, GU, like ABC Mart for shoes. But the place that we wanted to go was Yodobashi itself. If you don't know, Yodobashi is a place where you can get tech stuff. But for me, the thing that attracted me most is, of course, their stationery section. And they have a lot of stuff. Look at all of these sale stickers. They're so cute. The prices are a little bit on the higher side, but you can get tax refund at Yodobashi. So honestly, it evens out the prices. I'm always gravitated towards designs that are very Japanese, if that makes sense. Like, either that or the ones that have beautiful colorways. The prices are cheaper than if I were to buy it in Malaysia. I think most of the stuff here are like half off, but some are even like a third of the price. So it makes it super worth it. I was looking for this one specific pen called Kokuyu-WP. I have been loving felt tip pens lately. I've tried the specific pen at their sister store, which is called The Campus in Malaysia, but they are a bit expensive here. So I wanted to find it in Japan. But like, even though they had a ton of pens here, like literally everything I've seen in my life is here, I couldn't find that specific pen. So I was kind of frustrated, but it was only like what, my first second day here, so I wasn't really concerned. Like I was, but not really. They also have a lot of inks and a lot of those like higher end pens, fountain pens and such. So if you're interested in those, they're here. And then we found this cute robot. It's called a Lavot. And it's so adorable. It responds to your movements, and like you can try talking to it. It can't talk, but it's really cute. And then I found this Refa or Refa section. It's very popular. It's super popular in Japan and on TikTok as well. And I bought the heart shape brush before, and I was thinking of getting another one, but honestly, I just, one is enough. In Malaysia, I think it's like 99 ringgit. And it's only less than 60, I think 50 plus in Japan. And to give you a reference, that's half off the price in Malaysia. So after we've done our shopping, we have checked into our hotel.
Hey guys, today's our day 1 in Kyoto, and we did some shopping, not much, but we did some shopping, and I just want to show you my haul. So the first stop we went to as soon as we arrived to Kyoto was at the Kyoto Tower, and underneath the Kyoto Tower there's like a building called Kyoto Tower Sando or something like that, and they have like foods, like craft things, and a lot of like Kyoto related what is it called, souvenirs. So I knew what I wanted to get, so I was trying my luck and I wanted to see if it was there. And what I really wanted was this. These are furikakes. If you don't know what they are, they're like garnishings on top of your rice. And these are, I was told that these are vegetarian, and so I can have them. And then they taste amazing. They have like a smoky aftertaste paired with hot rice. Amazing. The way they marketed it as is like you just cook rice and then put in like a fried egg on top and sprinkle a bit of this, and your whole meal would be elevated. I've tried it and it's good, so we have stocked up 5. I feel like maybe we'll buy more, but we'll see, because we've already spent 7,500 yen, and that is 190 ringgit Malaysian. So that is quite a lot for seasonings. The seasonings are from a brand called Ochanoko Sai Sai, and this brand carries both the dashi stock, the big one here, and the furikake. These two are quite popular on TikTok and such, but I've tried it, tasted it, worth the hype. If you happen to see this, just get one for yourself and you won't regret it. So we bought 5 furikakes, and we bought 3 big packs of the dashi soup. So what these are, they're just like soup stock sachets. And then, yeah, we got 3. in each pack there's 18, so we have quite a while to last, maybe a few months. They also gave us this freebie. I don't know what this is. I think it's walnuts. It's nuts with the seasonings that they sell. So yeah, happy when I get a gift. I'm always happy. Okay, now on to the more exciting part. We went to Kyoto-Yodobashi, which was just right behind the building, the Kyoto Tower. And then we got some stuff. From Yodobashi, we got stickers. These are the Furukawa single stickers. So I think there are about like 5 designs in each, and each design, I think they provide like maybe 3 or 4 duplicates. So I was planning to like repack each of these and then sell them at my pre-love market. I will link it somewhere if the video is out, or will be out sometime. And yeah, so I got the Japan related ones. So there's Hachiko, there's Mount Fuji, Daruma, Onigiri, and I think another Mount Fuji. And then this one is more ink related. So I think this is like Pilot collab. Yeah, the collaboration they had with Pilot. So I have that. And then coffee, of course. And then the last one is like dessert. So caramel pudding, strawberry cake, pancake, donuts, and things like that. I also got these 2 stickers. These are also from Furukawa Shiko. I've always leaned towards their designs whenever I'm looking for stickers. So I've seen these stickers, I think like 2 years back at a local store in Malaysia, but I couldn't get it in time and it was sold out. So I'm quite happy that I got it here. And then at Yodobashi, I got myself washi tapes. I know I already have a lot of washi tapes, but I just couldn't pass on these because these are from Mina Perhonen and MT Lab. They collabed. I don't think these are new. I've seen them before, but I'm glad I could find them here and buy them for myself. So this one is the first one. It has like a chain design, a link chain, paper chain design. I think it's a paper chain design. I like this because it's rainbow, not rainbow technically, but it is very colorful. And I feel like I will have a good use out of this design. And then the second one is this very dainty butterfly design. This one is also the same collab, Mina Perhonen and MT Lab. And then this is the last one. This has yellow butterflies, which is very cute. I don't have many yellow washi tapes, so I thought, why not? You know, it's a Mina Perhonen collab anyways. So yeah, I only got 3 washi tapes. Hopefully these are all the 3 that I will be getting on this trip, but you know, don't hold me onto that. I also got this Japan inspired sticker. This one is from Midori. And it has a lot of Japanese motifs here, and I just like the colorway. It's pink, it's teal, it's orange, a perfect color palette. So I will be using this a lot. I actually bought 2 of these because one I kind of want to keep because it's so pretty, like on the whole sheet. But another one I will be using in my journals. And then we went to Kendo, which is like Daiso. It's mostly 100 yen kind of store, but they do have a lot of other products that are like maybe 200, 300, 400 yen. So just check the price before you pay. So I'll just show you what I got, okay? The first 2 to me are the most exciting ones, are these 2 plates. And I won't be using this for dishes. I will be using them for stationery. So I was envisioning my fountain pens to be here, and then perhaps like my favorite washi tape, or like I don't know, like stickers or anything, like single stickers that I want to use at the moment. I'll just place them in these plates, so they'll be more of like a stationery trinket plate instead of like, you know, dish for dishes. So this one is 330 yen. And this one is 220 yen. I feel like the price is really not bad Like it wasn't 100 yen, but they are ceramic, and the designs are very nice, so I'm happy. And then we have these. They are clear stamps, and these were just 100 yen each, and they have such dainty designs. So they're acrylic stamps that you use with an ink pad as you would a normal stamp. And then I got these origami papers, and the reason being, I'm not at all good at origami, but I will be using them for junk journaling or like making like shapes out of these beautiful papers. So we have two designs. One is more like a wallpaper kind of feel, and then the second one is very cutesy Japanese themed paper. So I have these two that I will be incorporating in my crafty projects. And then of course, stickers. I feel like I've seen these stickers at Seria, but honestly it's the prices are similar. Like Seria I think is 110 yen, while Can Do is 100 yen. So these are very, very cute sticker sheets that I got from the store today. I just like anything that is heart-shaped. Even though it's like quite generic, I like the shape because it's so cutesy, and I do use a lot of heart shapes in my journal. So I know I already have a few heart-shaped stickers, but I mean, one more wouldn't hurt, right? Right? Then we'll move on to clothes. But honestly, I just got two things, so I'll just quickly show you guys. The first one are these ballerina shoes. This is from Gion, which is a sister brand of Uniqlo. They're a Japan brand. And this is the biggest size they have, and I'm a size 6 or 5.5 UK. I'm not sure in what size that is in the US. I think it's a 40 or 39. Yeah. But this was the largest size they had. Like, they weren't being inclusive at all, but I was lucky that I could fit these, so I got them. These were 3,990 yen. The shoes were only 100 ringgit. And also I got this. This was also 100 ringgit. Can you imagine? This looks so good. And because Gion is a sister brand of Uniqlo, their stuff do feel like Uniqlo, like the quality, but it's not expensive. So like the Gion store was a level above Uniqlo, so I was eyeing like a puffer jacket from Uniqlo, but it was like 15,000 yen or something like that, and I found this for 2,990 yen, which I think is about $20 for a puffer jacket, and it comes with a hoodie. Okay, so that's all of my haul for today. Hopefully I will slow down on like buying more things because I do need to spread my money a bit thin. But I will be enjoying good foods, good drinks, because I do want to drink a lot of hojicha latte on this trip. So we will see. I will keep you guys updated.
We're now going to have our dinner, and because there wasn't any good like restaurants around our hotel, we had to take the bus. I want to say Kyoto buses are, this may be controversial, but I like Tokyo buses better. If you don't know, you can't bring big luggages onto Kyoto buses. So if you're checking in or checking out, please be wary of that. You may need to grab a cab. Me seeing a tram is super interesting because we don't have that in Kuala Lumpur. It actually started snowing later towards the end of the night, and we were just happy playing with snow, which I would regret later on because I got sick. And please don't judge my outfit here because I just wanted to capture the moment and I wasn't ready. And on day two, we headed towards Gion in Kyoto. And Gion, if you don't know, is actually a massive area. So if you want to go to a specific place in Gion, please make sure to do your pre-planning properly because you might get lost. It's a big area and it's uphill, so you don't want to, go into the wrong lanes and whatnot, because we did that before and it wasn't the best experience. We were actually on our way to get matcha. I heard that there's a very famous matcha place in Kyoto, and we wanted to try that. But on our way uphill, there were so many interesting stores, like this ceramic store. And if you have the means for it, please don't skip these sort of stores because you never know what you may find. Like the designs are so pretty. I can't find these in Malaysia, and I just wish I have a bigger luggage allowance so I can bring back like more heavier and fragile stuff. It was still morning and I was wondering why there were many like school kids around the area because they seemed like they were on like a trip, so maybe it was a school trip, but I'm not too sure myself. If you ever see interesting stores along your way, just go in them, like get lost, and you will definitely surprise yourself. Like this store, I'm not sure what it is specifically called, but these miniatures, they have like a hollow inside, so there's like fortunes for you to discover inside. It's like a folded piece of paper and you can read your fortunes, but I think they're in Japanese, so you would need Google Translate for this. And this store is actually a cafe and there's a lot of dorayaki, and I wasn't like ready because I knew I wanted matcha, like the specific matcha cafe. I didn't buy anything from here, but I don't know if I regret it. It may be a very delicious cafe. It was so packed going up. So if you're easily overwhelmed, I would suggest skipping Gion because it is a very touristy place. Also, there's also a shrine at the very top, so a lot of locals do like go up the same lane. So yeah, we've arrived at GOKAGO. This is very famous on TikTok, and I really wanted to try like a good matcha. So I really insisted on going here. And they have desserts as well, ice creams, donuts, and as well as the drinks themselves. You can get a few different kinds of matcha that they have. I went for hojicha and two matchas, as well as a matcha ice cream, because I wanted to try how good a matcha ice cream in Kyoto would taste like. And yeah, I didn't regret it at all. They also sell their own merch. They sell matcha powders, hojicha powders, as well as tea leaves, as well as ceramic wares. So like your matcha bowls and such. They speak English, so if you're concerned about any of those, don't worry. They're very, very accommodating. Plus, it is a touristy area, so. And then the store itself isn't that big, but it wasn't too small either, so you can still feel comfortable if you want to drink inside of the store or if you want to have it outside. They have a small alcove at the back of the store. So for this one, they allow you to record the process. So that was really nice because a lot of places, they're not comfortable with you recording. So they really allow you to sit in front of them while they make your matcha fresh and can just enjoy the process. Look at that skill. I That takes years of experience. This is our matcha latte. It looks so good. The colors are super rich, and the taste is as amazing.
This is extra rich matcha latte.
And then this is our second cup of matcha latte, and this one is with ice cream. Because I'm now rewatching these clips, I am salivating. I wish I have this right now.
Number 178.
Look at how beautiful that is. Okay, now it's time for my hojicha latte. I prefer hojicha over matcha, but I don't hate matcha, but I just prefer hojicha better. Hojicha has a more earthy flavor profile, and matcha is more fresh, if that makes sense. This is the first item that we got from GOKAGO. This is the mochi matcha. Let's have a taste test. The matcha is not too strong. It's not sweet. But the mochi itself, like the dough, is very chewy. That's really nice. Recommend it. And then we have the normal matcha. It's not normal, it's called premium matcha. I'm gonna give it a good swirl. This one, I chose the recommended sweetness because I want to taste like what it should be. My preferred sweetness is usually a tad sweeter, but let's see. This is the perfect matcha for me because it's not too bitter. It's the perfect amount of sweet and umami. I like this one. Sorry guys, this was the super rich matcha, not the premium matcha. So this one is nice. I like this one. And then we have the premium matcha. And then this one I got it with the ice cream because I've seen photos of people getting it with the ice cream, so I wanted to taste it. I am not sure how to swirl this because there's an ice cream on top, but we will try. I think you're supposed to eat the ice cream first. Let me try the ice cream. Sorry, it's all over the place, guys. Okay, ice cream test. Oh, that's very nice. If you're not a matcha drinker, like you prefer ice cream, you can get this one. That's nice. Okay. I'm trying to swirl the matcha into the milk.
This is lighter, like super, super light. If you're not like a matcha drinker and you want to try, get the premium one, not the super rich one. Let me try it again. It's a tad bitter than that one. Okay, now I'm trying the hojicha. I like hojicha. Like if I were to go to a matcha store, I would get hojicha instead of matcha. But not a lot of people like hojicha apparently. But I like hojicha. Oh, that's nice. I think if I were to make it at home, I would add a bit of sugar. But this is nice. Recommend it, guys.
So after I had my matcha and hojicha, of course I had to buy the powders so I can continue drinking them at home. And honestly, they're not that expensive. So I always try to buy like at least one if they're not too expensive, you know. I love the sun in winter. It's so beautiful. Winter slash autumn, you know, like it's so beautiful. We don't get this kind of sun in Malaysia. Oh my god, this is the viral mochi mochi yoi yoi store. I'm so glad we found this. We didn't buy any though because the lines were so long. It's a bit of a pity that they had these yellow jacket employees covering up the store, but I do get it. Like you have to pay if you want to record the whole process, but you know, it was kind of nice just seeing it in person. It was very chilly, I would say, but it's not super cold because Gion is like packed with people for one, and there were buildings along the route, so you don't really feel that pang of wind, like cold wind. So it's kind of nice to just walk around. Now we're going to Benrido. So Benrido is a place where they sell like more traditional designs sort of stationery. So they have postcards and what have you, but it's more like traditional art, if that makes sense. Not so modern. And I like the option where I can buy postcards of the art. So it's smaller, I can put it in my journal and I can like cut it up a little bit and like paste it anywhere at home. Yeah, the store itself was very beautiful. It's very organized and it's pretty quiet. So you do have to be wary of that. It is more of a like quieter kind of store. And they have these prints. I think they make them in-house. The location of this place is really odd for me because it's in a neighborhood that is super, super quiet. If you were to come here, you would have to walk a little bit. But again, it wasn't a far of a walk. It was kind of cool, and I was glad I managed to go here. And I think the postcards were about 100 yen each, which was super cheap. So it's like $1 each or something, or less than $1. And I got a lot of them because I wanted to send them to people. So this is their gallery slash art book kind of section, and you can browse around. It was kind of like a shopping slash museum art gallery kind of visit. So I kind of like that. So if you're into these kind of art pieces, then definitely give this place a visit. There's also washi tapes and stickers, but again, they're off like traditional art. So not more cutesy, but more geared towards beautiful.
We came back from Kyoto Benrido and we got a few things that I want to show you. Mostly they're postcards and like files. So I'll show you what's inside because we have time. We're waiting for our bus. So I'm just gonna show you now while we have good lighting. So we got, okay, I'll just put this on the side for now. We got a few postcards. Oh, and this is a pamphlet that they're giving out. I think it's more about the store. I'll tell the story about the store after this. But we got a few postcards. And these postcards are so special because they're artworks from Japanese artists. And I'll just show you one by one. We got this one because it was snowing last night and I wanted to include that in my purchase. And then this one is of a maiko. So Kyoto is very popular with maikos. I haven't seen them in real life, but this is a memento for this trip. And then I got these. Actually, they're a set. So this one is from Kuromitsu Shigeki, and this one is from Yoson Ikeda. I like the color palette and the bamboo, because we're not going to the bamboo forest, but and the reason being is because it's packed with tourists. And then I got this cat one. This one is by Utagawa Kuniume. And then this one is like a staple Kyoto art piece. This one is by Kawanishi Hide. This postcard is by Ono Chikyo. It has like a pastel color palette, which I like. And I feel like I want to try incorporate like different palettes inspired by different art pieces. So, and then we also got this A6 size file. It's the Under the Wave of Kanagawa. And this one is of Mount Fuji. And then we also got these two files. I just like this one because it's transparent. And this one is gold in the background and it's just nice because it has like the oxidization color there. That detail is so nice. So yeah, so we got 3 files and a few postcards. And I just don't want to buy those postcards that are like massively produced. I know these are too, but they're more special because they're off like the art from Japan, you know? If that makes sense, yeah. All right.
And then now we're on our way to the next store, which is Enger's Kawaramachi. There's a lot of outlets for Enger's. I don't know how they pronounce it actually. I'm just saying it as Enger's, but this one is the Kawaramachi outlet and it's so beautiful. I think there is about 3 floors here and each floor has different themed. The first floor being like the ground floor being stationery. Like I had a quest going here. I wanted to buy the kakimori nib for somebody because I already have one myself, and they had them in stock. They had everything in stock. It was very beautiful. If you want to go, you should definitely go. It's super beautiful. It's just that they don't allow any recording inside, so we don't have any footage of that. And then on our way to the next store, it was snowing, so I was really excited for that. Even though it was kind of light snow, again, me being a Southeast Asian girly, this was exciting. The next store is a bit of a walk, but there's so many stores along the route, so it was a very worthwhile walk. And this one, oh my god, this is the most beautiful store I've ever seen in Kyoto. This is called Kyukyodo. Look at the architecture, it's so beautiful. This store sells a lot of postcards, a lot of, I would call them as like letter sets. And then they also sell fragrances, like incense sticks, where you can burn them, and like, you know, they have different scents and all. So they sell them here, as well as traditional Japanese writing tools and writing papers. I think I spent a long time here because I was just in awe. Like, the products that they sell were beautiful, but the place itself was just amazing. And it's actually located in like a market kind of like lane, so it does seem a little out of place, but beautiful nonetheless. And then there were like these envelopes that I think are used to put money inside. And then these are massive brushes. It was kind of quiet inside too, so if you wanna like a serene walk around a store, this store, Kyukyodo, is perfect for that. Honestly, if my money was unlimited, I would have bought everything. But I think I just got like one memo pad from this store because I don't feel like I will be using other things. So these are actually fragrances that you can put like in your shoe, in your closet, and things like that. So it's really cool to see. Oh my god, the tiniest book ever. Yeah. And then these are mechanical pencils. Look at how cute the packaging is. It's just for pencils, but they're really doing the most with the packaging. So these are stamp books. So they're like accordion style, and then you can open them and stamp your eki stamps inside. These are letter pads, and I just like the design. It's like sort of like riso style. You can put the incense stick in the middle. Snow in Kyoto, so magical. You can definitely record in here, so if you want to go and record some contents, you can. Just don't disturb the staff and the customers. Oh my god, they do this very beautiful wrapping of your purchases, and it was so cool that this lady did it so swiftly. And I literally did not want to open the packaging because it was so intricately packaged. And then we found this Itoh Kyuemon matcha store, and it's also one of the more popular ones, and we got two from this store. Here's me just contemplating whether I should get one or two because I didn't know which, like, how it tastes like, so I had to watch like a few reviews and decided on the two. There's also like matcha pasta, matcha soba, and like a lot of interesting things. There's also a matcha curry. Yeah, if you're adventurous and you want to try, by all means. Carbonara. Imagine that, matcha carbonara. They really are very creative.
Chet, should I buy one or two?
Now we're at Tag Stationery. In my last Japan video, someone mentioned that the tag that I went to was the wrong one, and the tag that's packed with stationery and cutesy things is this one instead. So I'm so glad to find this store. And I think I spent like a solid 3 hours in here, if not 2. But they're so amazing. They have all the pens. And remember when I mentioned that I wanted a Kokuyo WP pen, and they have it here. So I was so excited about that. There's a lot of memo pads, stickers, washi tapes, everything you can imagine under the sun. It's here at Tag Stationery. So just be sure that you're at the right tag. Oh, this is the Kokuyo WP pen that I was talking about. And I just wanted to buy the refills. So I got like, I think I bought 5 refills. And then these are the fancy pilot pens. Let's shop! There's a lot of other pens that I've never seen before as well, but honestly, it was kind of overwhelming because there is a lot to see. So I couldn't just like buy everything. So, I mean, I wish I had more focus. Like, I'm very bad at focusing on things. I wish I had better focus so I can like properly look at each product. And then here I found this Sakura Craft Lab pens, and it's like a pen and mechanical pencil in one, and it's brass, and then it has a very good weight to it. But it was 200 ringgit, which is $50 USD. It's too much for me, and I didn't have a budget for like this pen, so Honestly, it hurts me. I wish I could have gotten it, but it's okay. Maybe next time. It's so heavy.
This one is pencil, pen, pencil.
I actually have not yet seen these online, so I don't really know if they're worth a buy. So I decided not to get it this round, and also I didn't have the budget, but you know, for me to do more research on it. These are products from the leather store that I went in my last video. I love these memo pads because they're easily tearable, so you can like tear them and paste them around your workspace, or you can write notes on them and send them to your friends. There were a few floors of this store. It looked small from the outside, but it was massive. And you can really, lose yourself in here in the best ways. Come browse the whole store with me. I'm gonna show you as much as I can so you can have an idea of what they sell here before you come here. Because whenever I do videos, right, I always wish that the content creators show every single thing so I can expect what to buy when I go there. So when I do a video, I'll keep that in mind and try to show you as much as I can of the stores. The upper floors are more like office related items, so like folders, scissors, and like office supplies, more like. We also sell boxes. If you want to buy boxes to ship back to your home country, you can find them here at Tech. By the time we went out, it was already dark. When we went in, it was still bright. Now we're at Lucipia or Lucipia. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a very popular Japanese tea store. And this was recommended by my friend Chloe, and she said that they have the best tea. So when I saw it, I was like, okay, we need to go in and try. And I have no regrets. They had like this very special section where the theme is cats, and whenever I see cats, I have to like buy them. That reminds me, I haven't done the tax refund for this store yet. There's a ton of teas here. Closer to the walls, there are cans of tea leaves, and you can sniff them, you can smell them before you buy them. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there's one for you here.
Stationery strawberry.
And then this is the matcha set. I didn't get the matcha here because I don't know how they taste like. Okay, done. Now we're heading for dinner, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of stores here. A lot of fashion stores as well. Like not the higher end ones. I think more like thrift kind of vibe. And then there's like this very unique watch store underground. It's called Kyoe. I don't know. But you can like customize your own watches and such. And now we're back at our favorite store, Travelers Factory. The whole tour of this store is available in my previous video. I'll link it here. If you want to watch that, you can definitely click on that video.
Here are the things I got from today's adventures. I went out of the room not bringing any bags. I told my husband I'm just gonna do some videos and that's it. I ended up buying at every shop, at every stop that we went. So let's get into it. I went to Lucipia and got a few things. Lucipia is a tea store and this one was at Kyoto. And I got a few things for friends and family. These are very cute. They have very cute packaging, but these are their sweet tea series. So inside there's 6 sachets of tea. It has a cat here and I'm just a weak person when it comes to cats. So, and then I also got their tea bags. So this one is strawberry and cream and black tea, and this one is green tea and raspberry. The packaging is super cute, and I initially was attracted because of the packaging, but they had like these tester like canisters, so you can open and smell the leaves, and they smell scrumptious. The one with the strawberry one, this one, it really felt like as if I was sniffing a cake, a strawberry cake. And I don't know how it tastes like yet, like in tea form, but I'm sure it will taste really good. And then this one, both me and my husband agreed that this was the best smelling one. This is the raspberry and it's just so amazing. And I'm just excited to see how it tastes. And then they also had some cookies. So I just wanted to try if they're any good. This one is expiring soon, so I will have to eat that. So this one is the Darjeeling and orange, and this one is Earl Grey and raspberry. So they're just like shortbread cookies. I haven't tasted them yet. I just bought them because they were cute. Okay, to be fair, I bought them because I wanted to exceed the tax-free threshold. So you have to purchase like 5,500 yen and above to get a tax-free. I think it was like 6% off. So I grabbed these two. And then lastly is this tea strainer. And this one is a strawberry shaped one. I have tea strainers at home, but I do not have a strawberry shaped one. So there you go. Next is matcha. So we got matchas from 2 stores. This one is GOKAGO and this one was on the hill. We literally hiked 1 kilometer up a hill for this. So I was like, it better be good because otherwise I would fight, you know, like, I'm just joking. But it was good. It was amazing actually. And surprisingly, the line wasn't crazy because it was a popular store and I was kind of afraid that it would be closed, but we got there in time. And okay, I'll just open it so you can see. We got ourselves 2 powders. One is hojicha because I prefer hojicha to matcha actually, but I mean, I don't hate matcha. I just like hojicha better. So their hojicha was good, so I got this one. I think it was around 1,000 plus yen, not 2,000, I don't think. And these 2 are 20 grams. And this one was the super rich matcha. So yeah, these 2. And then we were randomly walking towards Tag Stationery and we saw this store. I've seen it online where people say that their matcha is kind of good. It's called Itoh Kyuemon or something like that. So we were there passing by, so I thought, why not just grab something from the store. And they weren't cheap, but they weren't like crazy. Like if this is in Malaysia, it would probably cost more. So I got one matcha tin. I'll show you what it looks like inside. So I got just 1 from the store. I got this one. This one I think is the mid-range. It's not the cheapest one, but not the most expensive one. Because people have been reviewing online that the mid-range is kind of good. And the difference between the prices was only 500 yen. So I thought, why not just, you know, get this one. And then now we're moving on to stationery. This one is from Angers Kyoto. And I got a few stuff. I got these Iroro memo papers from Mizushima. These are like a newer designs that I do not have yet. So, and I love the papers. It's like washi paper. Some has textures and some, I think they printed the papers using riso. That's something unique about these papers. And then I got this. This is the High Tide trinket tray. So it's made out of melamine and then you can put like your trinkets on top. Some ASMR action right there. Yeah, it's very nice and it's in like this olive green that I like. And then this one, it wasn't a planned purchase, but it was too cute to pass. This one is from Kakimori and they are ink samplers. I think they're about 5 milliliters each and I got 5 colored inks inside. I already have their dark green one called Mukuri. So I think it was like dark greenish brownish color. These are the brighter series of the inks that they have. And the reason why I like Kakimori inks is because it's pigment ink, meaning it won't smudge if I use watercolor or gouache on top. And then I got this, I think it's pronounced Dux because it's a German brand, but don't come at me because I'm not really sure. But it's basically a sharpener in an ink bottle. So that's super, super cute. And the sharpener itself is, I think, stainless steel so that it's pretty sturdy. So I can sharpen my color pencils and see, see the sharpenings inside. And then I got these. So these are from Ueda Letterpress. They did come to Malaysia last year. You can watch my vlog here to see the market. But it was really expensive with the conversion rates and everything. So I did not miss out and I got myself these letterpress memo pads here. Because actually they're a brand based in Osaka, which is super, super close to Kyoto. And who knows, maybe if I have extra time, I can visit their store in Osaka. And then I got myself this. Okay, I've been eyeing it for a long time. And because it was there and it was in the color that I liked, I was like, okay, let's just get it. And because recently my husband was looking for a tape measure and we couldn't find it, so I got a very expensive one. Ta-da! We will be measuring a lot of things, I guess, because it's pretty expensive. So yeah, got this one. And last but not least is this very flat scissors. This one was cheap. It was 400 yen. And it's very flat, so it fits perfectly in my TN without bulking up. I'll show you what it looks like. Ta-da! Can you see? It's so thin. It's super thin. And it's like long, so I kind of like longer scissors so I can like maneuver my hand when I'm cutting out PD tapes and such. But yeah, this is made from stainless steel. Then we went to Tag and I got 3 memo pads. I've been collecting these memo pads, but I found a way to make it worth the price. So what I do is I keep a few pieces of the memo pads and sell the rest in like packs. So I make journal packs and then I sell them to people who want to buy them. And these are 600 yen each. And I got the Kyoto one. I already have the Tokyo one. This one is like a Sakura themed one. And then this one is Japan. And then these are inserts for a pen called Kokuyo WP series. But they're a bit expensive. I think they're like 4,500 yen, something like that. And in Malaysia, it's 180 ringgit or 190 ringgit, which for your reference is about $40 or more. And it's a bit too much for a pen, but they do have a very unique nib. So what I do is I buy only the inserts and I use a Muji pen to replace the body. So yeah, I have these inserts and Muji, and I will be buying more Muji pens to put the inserts in. They have felt tip nibs, which makes it amazing for writing. Like it's super smooth on my Hobonichi, and I just love these. So yeah, I think the refill was just like 600 yen. So I got 5. And lastly is this Kuratake Kokoiro pen. I like walked past it and then they had like testers at Tag and I went to try it and it's pretty amazing. This one is 550 yen and this one, the refill was just 300 yen. So this pen has a brush tip and I think it's water-based dye, the ink. The main purpose for this pen, like it was advertised as a letter pen. I tried it and it's pretty amazing for doodles too, I feel like. So I'll be using this a lot more to test it out. And then I got a refill for backup. The next store, of course, when I'm in Kyoto, I'll always stop by at Travelers. So at Travelers Factory Kyoto, I got a few stuff, not a few, but quite a lot. First, I'll show you the inserts that I bought. I got 3 of the half trip blank white paper insert, and these were only 200 yen each. I got these for my workshops that I do a lot, and my students will be using these. And then I got these Kyoto exclusive inserts. So firstly, we have the Kyoto edition. And then this one is the green tea paper insert. And lastly is the Hosho style paper. And then I got Baumkuchen and Traveler's Notebook collab inserts. These are the grid ones. I think it's cream paper inside. And then I got the Traveler's Tokyo insert. I also got this. This is the monthly 2026 insert. I actually just won it because of the sticker. So I may be selling the actual book later, but I just want to keep the sticker. Then I got a few postcards. I got six. I got 6 postcards from Traveler's Notebook. My favorite one, I think, is this one and either one of these. Like, I just like the colors on these postcards. These small cards, these, I think there are 3 in a set. And then I got these Traveler's Notebook pins. These were used as laundry pins. They're vintage apparently, like they're selling them as vintage laundry pins. And these were only 400 yen. And then in Kyoto, you can only get this at the weighing machine, but it's still broken now. So I got 1 of each of the cards. There are 10 of these weighing cards. They call it weighing cards. There are 10 of these. And yeah, I got 1 of each. And then I got 2 washi tapes. One is the Traveler's Factory design and the other one is like a Tokyo Metro design. And I also got magnets. So these are new, like I've never seen them ever. I think they're newly released. I haven't even seen them online, so I was pretty excited when I saw it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 designs for these magnets. 8 designs for these magnets. Yeah. And lastly, I got the Kyoto edition Traveler's Notebook. It's wrapped and I don't want to unwrap it now, so you'll have to wait. And lastly is this top. This one is from a store called Freak Store. I'll tag all of the places that I went to today in the description. But this is just amazing. It's free size and it was 60% off. So I was like, done deal. I got it. So I got this for 3,000 plus yen. I think it was 3,800 yen or something like that. But yeah, it's very nice. And you can style it like 2 ways. You can unravel the knot and it can be like a peplum dress, like a peplum top, or it can be like this grungy style. Thank you for still being here on this video. See you tomorrow for more adventures.
Also, there will be multiple parts to my Japan vlog, so stay tuned. Please subscribe and like this video and stay tuned for next week. See you, bye!